What's up guys, Carnage here, and let's check out Twin Breaker, a Sacred Symbols adventure on Xbox One. This game was published by Eastasiasoft Limited and developed by Eastasiasoft Limited along with Lillymo Games. It's released for $10 on September 23rd, 2020, and it's a twin, I don't even know how to say it, a twin stick, not a shooter, not a twin stick shooter, but a twin stick brick breaker game. And as you can see here, you have two paddles, one you control with the left stick and one you control with the right stick. So you know me, I'm always into twin stick shooters. This caught my eye when I saw twin. Not what I expected, but actually really cool in its own right. And of course, who doesn't love a classic brick breaker or Arkanoid game? And this definitely takes upon that idea and enhances it, in my opinion. There's a lot of different modes they offer, a lot of power-ups. The visual art style is nice, very old school 8-bit style, but it looks good. And the music is kicking as well. So yeah, let's see here in this level. I don't get that many power-ups yet, but you can basically get the gist of the game here, and then I'm going to show off a bunch of the different modes as well. So we also get rated on how well you do in the level. It shows all your health and time, final stats bonus. You get different bonuses for points, and you get a ranking as well. It's got a nice set of achievements. I will mention as well, guys. I know a lot of you are achievement hunters, along with myself. So I will point out the game is not the easiest completion. One of the harder Eastasiasoft published games, but it is a lot of fun and rewarding. I don't think it'll be too hard to complete. So with enough practice, I think it'll be doable. But yeah, here you guys see another bug enemy. Sometimes there are power-ups, sometimes there are hazards, or good power-ups and negative power-ups as well. So it varies, like typical Arkanoid and Brick Breaker. But this really, I love the idea of like the two paddles. In fact, slight spoiler alert, later in the game, let's just say you get more paddles somehow. Yeah, I don't know how that messes with your brain, but it does happen. There are 4 paddles later on in some of the levels, and you basically control them with like left stick up and down and left and right, and then the right stick with the other two. I'm not going to show off any of those right now. I'm just going to get through the beginning of the levels, show you guys the early parts of the game. I don't want to spoil too much. I already told you about that, guys, but you know, it's a cool thing to see it really take crazy ideas and just go to the extreme with it. So yeah, this power-up here is pretty cool. Now it's a shmup. You know, I love my my twin stick shooters and shmups. Well, here we go. Now you got a gun power-up. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff in this game. Haven't really had any complaints. Even the price, a little bit of a steep price, just because it's more than their usual published Eastasiasoft games. However, I will say I think the price is warranted because it has a lot of modes and a lot of levels. There are 40 levels in just the adventure mode. You can replay any level at any time. You could also do different modes as well, which I will show you guys a slew of the other modes. So I think that, you know, a couple $5 extra, $10 total, US price of course, that may vary differently in other regions, but I think that's a fair price then. Just in case anyone was wondering, you know, why this one is more than some of the other Eastasiasoft games that we've seen. Those are usually like shorter shmups, and they only have like 5 stages or something like that. So yeah, and here you can see in this level they have different types of bricks that have Roman numerals on it. I like that idea. You can actually hit it so it becomes the lower Roman numeral, and you know, you basically have to hit it that many more times. So this little ship at the top is something cool too. It actually blew up. Okay, here, I gotta interrupt myself for a second. This power-up right here is OP as hell. Please don't nerf, devs. Please don't nerf it. It's really good and helps getting S ranks for the achievement. So yeah, you gotta get 20 S ranks for an achievement, and you definitely want to get that heavy blue ball. Yeah, blue balls are usually not good, by the way, guys. Just a heads up, as most people would probably know. But in this game, blue balls are good. So you definitely want to get all the blue balls. But anyway, I digress. You get a time limit on the top right. Obviously your lives are on the top left, the hearts. So you guys can see the premise there. Oh, I just lost one of them. That's a blue power-up. Those are actually better. I think the red ones are like the negative power-ups. I know if you pick up the red arrow, I think it makes your ship smaller or your paddle smaller. So you definitely really don't want that unless you want a challenge. But there's a lot to do in the game. There's also a new game plus mode, which is awesome. So that's one of the other modes later on. I'm assuming after you beat the game, you unlock that. But anyway, like I was saying before I interrupted myself with this amazing power-up, which I just missed on the left side. Oh well. There, see, you get hit by the bug, and it actually makes your ship small for a short time. But there's sometimes a ship on the top left that you can, like, shoot to go into the blocks and blow up a big portion of the level. So there's all sorts of cool little power-ups and stuff that makes it interesting. Another cool thing that you actually can do with the left and right bumper, as you can see on the bottom right of the screen, I currently have a right bumper flashing, like the power-up is flashing there. So you can basically like shoot a paddle up at the screen, and it will, I don't think I used it there, but you will see me use it at some points in the game. So there's a fireball power-up. That's a pretty good one. There we go. Yep, that's, some of the levels also obviously rely on a little RNG. You know, it's not all skill, I think. Like, you can't aim the trajectory exactly where you want it at all times, unless you're some insane, crazy mathematician, probably really good at billiards. But, aside from that, I mean, a lot of the game is still skill. But yeah, it's going to take a while sometimes to get that last pesky brick. Just like Arkanoid or Brick Breaker, you know? So yeah. Let's see if I can do it here. The cool thing too is you could actually, if you run out of lives, you can sometimes see, I might be doing it in some levels here, I forget if I was when I recorded this gameplay first, but you are able to use some of your points, your score, to actually buy lives, which is cool. So it's a different concept. In that level I did it right, decent, A rank I think. And there's some storyline and dialogue, but you know, it's not supposed to be a story-intensive game. Obviously, it's meant for the retro-style gameplay, and that's where it shines. Are you ready for the bouncer? Oh yeah, there are bosses, by the way, as well. And there are achievements, obviously, as I mentioned. There's one of them. Begin to see things clearly. I think that's just one for, like, progression. There are a bunch of different challenging achievements, but a couple quick ones as well. I actually, in a couple hours only, I unlocked, like, 30 achievements out of the majority of them. But, yeah, there's a wall now on the bottom here. That was from a power-up, so it's kind of like a bumper. It saves you, almost like in bowling. Saves you from the outer lane. There it just went away, and I lost it, but it lasted for a bit, I think. And then I thought I actually had it again, but that was just the blocks on the left and right now. So those power-ups, there we go. That's growing the bar, and also making the ball faster. That might have been a negative power-up. I probably shouldn't have got that. Here it slowed it down at least. So that's always nice. And you see on the left side, I just shot the left bumper up. So they didn't have that in Arkanoid or Brick Breaker. So that's something new I've never seen before. And you can use your power-up to, you know, take control of the situation a little bit more directly. So, you know, instead of waiting for RNG to just bounce the ball around, you can actually use your charged up power-up to hit the paddle upwards so that it can move move it around a little bit differently. Now that's one gripe I have, very minor gripe, of course. I'm really enjoying the game, but one gripe is that you can hit the ball into the bug and kill it. I think the only way you can kill the bugs, if I'm not mistaken, is like through the gun power-up. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen so far, that seems like it. You could also skip songs in the soundtrack, as you can see there. And you can look in the achievement room as well. That's cool. You get collectibles, and you actually unlock some... I think you unlock some extras and stuff. I won't spoil it, but you can see your stats, your overall stats. There might be a leaderboard if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember 100% as of this recording. Did I don't see it on the menus there. I'll have to double check that later, but yeah, guys, there's a lot of content in the game, a lot of extras. There's also someone that popped up during recording this that I apologize. I should have put it on busy. I think I do that right here. So forgive my random pop-up notifications. Do not disturb when Carnage is making a video. Just kidding, dude. Shout out to whoever that was. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to let the gameplay play out for the rest of the levels. So hope you guys enjoy it. And, you know, hope you like the game and pick it up and support the devs and publisher. They did a good job with this one. I don't have really any major complaints about it. So thanks again, guys. And make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Appreciate any comments and likes and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Take care.
Woo!